Cowboy Carter, Act 2. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new here. I'm Jaisha and I'm bringing you something a little bit different today. You guys are gonna get ready with me to go to the Cowboy Carter concert. I am so freaking excited to go see Beyonce on tour. I just can't wait to see her hit that stage again. And I'm gonna do a little get ready with me so you guys can see my hair, how I'm doing my hair, makeup, outfit, and obviously I'm gonna show you guys the show later, like bits and pieces of the show later on, whatever I can catch when I'm not jumping up and down screaming. So I'm starting off with my hair. I wanna get that out of the way first. And I'm wearing a cowboy hat, right? Duh. So that's part of the outfit. And I wanted my hair to be able to fit under the hat, and I don't think that was gonna happen with a wash and go, having my curls out. So as you can see, my hair is blow dried right now. My plan is 2 pigtails, like low braids. I have some hair to add. I just feel like that makes sense for like a country girl look, you know, like cowboy hat and 2 pigtails, like braided. I don't know. I was gonna get a blonde wig to wear under my hat, but like something cheap, like from Amazon or something that I could use for one time. But I don't know how to I don't know. I'm not the best with wigs. I don't know how to melt the lace and all that stuff, but I figured the hat is gonna be covering it anyway, but I didn't go that route. So I just wanted something that could fit under the hat, and I'm gonna do the 2 braided ponytails down, and I'm gonna show you what I'm doing. Honestly, please pray for me because I don't have a backup, and you know how it is fighting with braiding hair. Like, I feel like every time I try to do braided hair, like just a regular braided ponytail, it's a struggle. It's kind of a fight. And I also had to figure out like the color match. Bro, I don't know. My hair the color is just not normal. It's not 1B. I got a 2 and I got a 4. The 2 was still a little bit too dark, so I thought I was gonna have to mix the 2 and the 4, but it's looking like the 4 is the closest color to my hair color because yeah. So I just passed the blow dryer through my hair again really quickly just to make sure that there's no tangles before I start braiding and that my hair is fully stretched, because I initially washed it and blow dried it yesterday and then I put it in a braid to go to sleep, so you know it kind of shrinks up on itself. So yeah, now I am just going to, let me show you what I mean about the color of the braiding hair matching my hair. So I knew I wasn't a 1B, so I said let me start off with a number 2, and I knew I was either a 2 or a 4 or somewhere in between that, so I was like maybe I would have to just mix them and be somewhere in the middle. Okay, so look at my hair next to the number 2. Mad dark. Way too dark. Way too dark. And now here's a 4. I'm still like kind of an ashier brown, but it's better than the 2. This is closer. Definitely closer to my natural color. So this is my color. This is the hair. I think I'm just gonna go with the 4. I think the 2 is gonna be too dark to mix. So I have my hair laid out. I have my brush, a rat tail comb, some Shine and Jam, because this is the best thing to use when, at least I found this is better to use when my hair is straight, because it, like, if I use a gel to hold my hair down, which I would do when my hair is curly, the gel makes my hair go back to being curly. So when my hair is stretched or blown out, I always go for Shine and Jam because my hair doesn't revert and I don't want the waves and then the straight braid. Also a little bit of hairspray. Oh, I might have to get a second mirror to see my parting in the back. Okay, so I'm hoping the placement is right on these ponytails for my hat to fit over it. I'm gonna put some hairspray and then tie my edges down first so that this stays flat because I don't want it to move under the hat. And then I'll add the braiding hair. Oh, should I hit it with the blow dryer real quick? Time to add the braiding hair, and I don't know why I'm so nervous. This part is always so annoying. Like, fighting with braiding hair is just not for the weak, and just especially when you have thick hair. Let me stop playing like I could see. I need to have all 4 eyes to do this. I'm debating if I should have made this longer. I didn't even use that whole pack, but I think this is good enough. Dang, because that would look like, you know, the lemonade look. I should have made it longer. I don't want to undo this braid because it looks so perfect. Look at this. It came out really good. Let's hope I can get that on the other side. Okay, not so bad. All right, I mean, the second one is always gonna be the problem child, right? I had to borrow from some pieces, but that's okay. Oh, time to dip it in hot water. Okay, so hair is done. It's just drying. Since I dipped it in hot water, it looks a little bit limp or whatever, but not worried about that. I'm glad I got this out of the way early because I didn't know if there was gonna be any mishaps or, you know, I wasn't gonna like it or whatever, so I gave myself time. But now we are moving on to makeup, and I'm not doing anything crazy like rhinestones or looks. I'm doing my makeup how I always do it whenever I'm going out. I am not that talented. Starting off with primer. I'm not even gonna front. I lightly did fill in my brows. I just shaded them a little bit because I just can't be bare brows out here. I don't know. They just need a little help with the shape. And I do my brows first. Like I know like there's steps and the professionals like have what you're supposed to do first, like brows last, foundation first. I don't know. I do brows first. I don't know if that's weird. And yes, I do need silence to do my brows. I probably do brows first because it's my favorite. I don't know, I just think brows are like one of the only things that you can do that immediately makes you look put together. Like you can just have your brows done and be fine. Like your face looks good. I do want to get them not microbladed, like not permanently, but I think it's micro shaded. I don't know, the one that's not fully permanent that lasts like a year or two. And then you just have to do touch-ups because my brows are like the one thing that I always make sure I have done. So like if I don't have to do them every day or almost every day, it's just one less thing. And then I always look put together. And I don't always do concealer when I do my brows. Like for an everyday look, I Sorry, I'm trying to concentrate. I don't always do the concealer with my brows. Sometimes I just do the pencil. But when I want it to look snatched, like I just want it elevated just a little bit, I definitely do the concealers. It just takes the look up one more level. It looks even more like put together. It just looks like effortlessly it just looks like effortless. It's an effortless look. Like it looks like you didn't try, but you still look put together. You know, it's the little things. Using brow gel because it's going to help them stay in place, and I need this to last all night. Why does one brow always look better than the other? It's always the same brow that looks better too. Ah! So much precision. I am really excited, even though I just went to a Beyonce concert 2 years ago when she did Renaissance. That was my first Beyonce concert, and so this is my second one, and I'm just like I was so blown away by her performance in the show for Renaissance. Like I almost couldn't even enjoy it or take it in because I was just in shock at everything going on at the same time. It was such an amazing show. And you know, you always hear people saying how great Beyonce shows are and you know how much of a performer and entertainer she is. And like I really got to see that at Renaissance, it being my first one. And then just going to other concerts, like other people's concerts after that, I was just like, damn. It made me realize like how she's even better than, even though I experienced it. It just, going to other people's performances after that also kind of made me like, damn, she really set the bar so high because nobody is anywhere near what she's doing. Like some people, they're good, you know, like they'll put on a good show. They put, you know, money and work and effort into their performances, but not at the level that she is. But yeah, Renaissance was really fun. It was a good time, and I just can't wait to see. I don't know how you do that, how you top that. I don't know how you do that all the time. Like that is just like consistently what you're giving. There's nobody else working as hard as her. I don't care what y'all say. Like, even if you don't like the music, you cannot deny the performance, like the show that she puts on. If you've been, then you completely understand what I'm talking about. But if you haven't, you gotta just go for the performance. You have to just go to see what type of showman she is because it's incredible to see. Like I almost cried, bro, and that's really not even me, but like it just, her voice just like evokes emotion. And when I started to feel like I was about to cry, I was like, what the heck am I doing? But then I started seeing other people after that. I saw a lot of other people say the same thing. Like I see videos of people crying at her shows and I'm like, okay, I wasn't crazy. Her voice just like brings out this emotion. I don't know what it is. You know, that was kind of a slow song though, but just, you know, the whole thing, the dancing, the props, the everything. The Blue Ivy clips have been looking really good. And they getting roomy started. I cannot wait to see what Act 3 is gonna be because I don't know what's left. What's left? She's done Afrobeats, Black is King. She's done the house music, Renaissance. Obviously like pop, R&B, duh. And then now country. What is left? Gospel? I don't know if I would call Black is King Afrobeats. Not necessarily, but she had African artists on there. And I would say like maybe, I guess Afrobeats artists were on there. They had an Afrobeats hint to it, definitely. But I can't imagine what comes after this. Something about this brow is bothering me, and this never happens. I don't know why it's happening now, of course, when I turn the camera on. Ugh. Did I ever show you guys my Renaissance outfit?
Category bad bitch, I'm the bar.
Cause I ate that up, like for real. I still can't get enough of that, and it was 2 years ago. But yeah, I'm really excited. I don't know why. I felt like it was a little bit harder to shop for Cowboy Carter. Like in theory, the theme is simpler, but I don't know. I feel like I was kind of struggling with what I was gonna wear. And I started looking for outfits early on. The thing is, I don't think anybody was really on the cowboy trend until the tour started. So last time for Renaissance, my city was at the end. Not the end, but it was closer to the end. Now I'm closer to the beginning, like the tour kind of just started. So, you know, everybody had their time to make outfits that fit the theme. But now it just kind of started. The theme just got here of the cowboy trend. So there weren't many options when I was looking online initially. I was trying to debate wearing something, like making something work that I already had. I was trying, obviously I didn't have cowboy boots and a cowboy hat, so I had to buy that. And I was looking, I don't know, I was debating between like an all denim look, but it's hard to match denims, you know? I really wanted a denim jumpsuit to go with my cowboy boots. I thought that would have been perfect, but everything that I liked was like $200 for what? Like I'm not wearing these things again, so I'm not spending that kind of money on it. But I'm definitely gonna show you guys my outfit as soon as I'm done with this. Oh, and I put my contacts in, y'all, so I could see now. I don't know why I'm getting so excited. It's still mad early. I'm getting ready a little bit earlier because we're going to dinner before the show, and I don't like being late or like rushing, so I like to give myself a lot of time. I'm just getting more and more excited, like with every step. I don't know why. The only thing I am a little bit bummed about is the weather. I don't know what's been going on in NYC the past couple of weeks, but it's like so back and forth. It's been like 80 degrees some days, and it goes back to being rainy and cold. Super annoying. We're about to be in June. Can we please go back to the 80 degrees? Like 70s, just give me 70s. It's a little bit cloudy today, like the sun is peeking in and out, and then it's like windy. It says, I think it said like, let me see what the weather says. It says it's 60 degrees, but it feels like 52 because it's so windy. And I'm wearing pants and long sleeves, but they got holes in them. So I'm probably gonna be cold, but I am thankful that it is not raining. That is all I could say. I'm so glad. As long as it does not rain, I don't care how cold it is. I will thug it out in the cold, but the rain, oh, that looks, I promise it's not that intense in person. It looks very intense on camera. It'll fade out. Oh, okay. It does a little bit. That side, okay. I didn't mean to do all of that. This Fenty is strong, bro. I just used a little bit of concealer to kind of blend that so it's not as intense. I know that doesn't look like I did anything. That's how I want it to look. I don't know what I am doing for my lips. And I am trying to be on time because the last time she came out right on time. Like we got there on time, but we were like, oh, you know, artists don't usually come out till like an hour later. And we were just chilling, and then we heard her coming on. I was like, what the heck? And I see people online saying like she's not coming out until 8:30 when the sun goes down. I don't care. I'm gonna be there right at the time my ticket says because I'm not taking no chances. I'm gonna be there before that time actually. She is a Virgo. I think I'm done. Okay, so my outfit is like tan, brown, neutral. Do we want to go bold on the lips? I don't think so. I have no idea what color I am doing on my lips. I will figure that out though. Decided on my lip color, and here is the full fit with my hat, of course. It fits perfectly. What do you think? I love it. I love how this came out. I love how it turned out. The sleeves, the bell bottoms, and the boots. I don't know if you guys can see my boots. I wanted to wear shorts because like I wanted the full boot to show, but you know, it is what it is. Here we are. I'm really happy with how this turned out. I think it looks super cowgirl chic. Like just the sleeves, the hat, the holes, all of it. Like the hair, I love it. My hoop earrings, I like it just came together exactly how I wanted it to. And this braid is starting to act up, but we ain't got time for that. Don't worry about it. My outfit, this two-piece set, is from H&M. I got this at the last minute. My boots are from Amazon, and the hat is from Fashion Nova. Listen, if there is one thing I love, it's a theme. I am always gonna nail it if you give me a theme, okay? But yeah, guys, that's it. I'm excited. I'm ready.
I just quit my job. I'm gonna find no drive. Damn, they work me so damn hard. Work by night, then off past 5. And they work my nerves, that's why I cannot sleep at night. Motivation. I'm looking for a new foundation, yeah. And I'm on a new vibration. I'm building my own foundation, yeah. You won't break my soul. 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 Trying to